Hello, All Saints family. My name is Kevin Weidinger, and I am your new rector. I remember reading your profile on the Office of Transition Ministry, and I really was struck by a couple things. First, I was struck by the fact that you guys seem to be a really loving community. And I also was struck with the fact that you seem to have a very outward focus. And I thought that was really important, had kind of this intrinsic connection, and I was really excited to move forward in the process. A little bit about me. I grew up in Florida. I'm actually a third generation Floridian. Believe it or not, we exist. And it's not lost on me the irony of a Floridian moving to New York. I think that's pretty funny. And this is my amazing wife.
Hi everyone, I'm Ginger. I am a former prenatal massage therapist and have worked in the birth community here in Savannah for several years. Now I am a postpartum doula, currently supporting families during that stage of life.
And we have two amazing kids.
Hi guys! I'm Jordan.
And I'm Sydney.
We're so excited to meet you. A little bit about ourselves. I go to NYU. I'm a senior graduating in May with a degree in media and communication, and I hope to work in the fashion industry in New York City.
And I'm currently attending school here in Savannah at Georgia Southern University, but I hope to transfer to SUNY Purchase when I get up there, and I'm planning on teaching English abroad after school.
So as for me, I started working for churches when I was in college. When I graduated from Florida State with a degree in child development, I first worked as a child development consultant for a nonprofit for about a year. But after that, my family and I moved down to Central Florida so that I could start seminary. It was that time that I started my first full-time ministry job as a youth and college pastor at St. David's Episcopal Church in Lakeland, Florida. After moving to Savannah, Georgia, I served as a United Methodist pastor for about 10 years. My most successful and significant ministry that I was a part of here was the Foundry. The Foundry was a coffee shop / college ministry / new church plant that I started. And I also had an amazing ministry that I worked with my good friend, Father Michael Cheney. We founded together and hosted a wildly successful weekly discussion group called Common Grounds. Common Grounds brought people from all points of view together into a conversation about important topics that we face as God's people. This was a rewarding time in my life, yet it was clear that God was calling me towards a more sacramental ministry. After many conversations with Father Cheney and our canon to the ordinary / Bishop-elect Frank Logue, I was confirmed in the Episcopal Church and have been running our ministry with our homeless community of St. Joseph here in Savannah and assisting with the church plant called Epiphany for about 2 years. In addition to ministry, I've coached soccer for the last 10 years here in Savannah. My last soccer coaching position was with the mighty Lady Panthers of the Savannah Arts Academy. I've also been a musician for most of my life. I've played in just about every kind of band that you can play in, but over the last several years I've played with a punk band called Jeff Two Names. I'm excited to get up to New York and get started. Our plan is to move up to Briarcliff the week of May 15th, with my first Sunday being the 17th. I don't know when we will be able to worship together in person, but we will do something, I promise. I know I'm starting during a time of great anxiety, and as counterintuitive as it may sound, I think this is a perfect time for us to begin our journey of ministry together. I have no doubt that God has great plans for all of us to connect and reconnect as community in new ways. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or even find me on social media. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. Until then, may God's peace be with you.